The Garden of Abdul Gasazi Assessment. Circle your best answer. Number 1. What does the beginning of the story tell you about Fritz? A. He is really a duck. B. He goes to Abdul Gasazi's garden every day. C. He adores or loves Miss Hester. D. He bites and misbehaves. Number 2. As he walks towards Miss Hester's house after being in Abdul Gasazi's garden, how does Alan know that Miss Hester is home? Look at the bottom of page 362. A. She calls out to him. B. He sees her car in the driveway. C. He sees the lights on in the house. D. He smells dinner cooking. Number 3. Alan nervously climbed the great stairs, convinced Fritz had come this way and been captured. What does the word convinced mean? A. Believing. B. Doubting. C. Pretending. D. Wishing. Number 4. Some incredible things happened to Alan in Mr. Gasazi's garden. What does the word incredible mean? A. Interesting. B. Hard to believe. C. Fun and exciting. D. Very colorful. Number 5. The strategy focus is to monitor and clarify. Look at pages 364 to 367. What seems to have happened to Fritz? Use complete sentences. Check for capital letters and punctuation. Number 6. What is Alan's problem in this story? What does he really want to be able to do? Use capital letters, punctuation, and complete sentences. Vocabulary match. Match the definition on the left with the vocabulary word on the right. A. Passed out of sight or vanished. Does that mean incredible, disappeared, or discovered? Letter B. Too unlikely to be believed, astonishing, or amazing. Does that mean incredible, disappeared, or discovered? C. Found, learned. Incredible, disappeared, or discovered. Letter D. Not able to happen or exist. Does that mean awesome, convinced, or impossible? Letter E. Causing a feeling of wonder, fear, or respect. Does that mean awesome, convinced, or impossible? Letter F. Made to do, believe, or feel certain about something. Awesome, convinced, or impossible? Read the following story, then answer each question by circling the best choice. Let me read the questions to you first, and then we'll go back and read the story. Number 1. What is the setting of the story? The Shelby's yard, a neighbor's house, Mrs. Shelby's office, or the Shelby's house? Number 2. When does the story take place? A. During one night, B. During the day, C. During 1 week, or D. During summer? Number 3. What problem does Tippy have? A. He is bored. B. He doesn't like his owner's rules. C. He sleeps too much. D. He doesn't like being left alone. Number 4. How does Tippy solve his problem? A. He thinks of a game to play. B. He breaks the rules but cleans so no one can tell. C. He cooks for the owners. D. He waits quietly for his owners to return. Number 5. How does the story end? A. Mrs. Shelby reminds Tippy of the rules. B. The Shelbys return to a messy house. C. The Shelbys find Tippy sitting by the door. D. Tippy eats the food that he made. Let's go back and read the story and look for those answers. Good boy, Tippy. Mr. and Mrs. Shelby patted Tippy's head as they left. Be a good dog while we're at work, Mrs. Shelby said. You know the rules. No messes, not getting on the couch, and absolutely no sleeping in our bed. Tippy whined and whimpered. He did not like the rules at all. The moment the door closed, Tippy trotted to the family room. He jumped on the couch and looked through the magazines. When he found a good recipe in one of the magazines, Tippy headed to the kitchen. He pulled out measuring cups and spoons. He climbed all over the counter and dragged ingredients from the cupboards to a big bowl on the floor. Then he stirred up everything he found with his paw and put his creation in the oven. After the dish was cooked, Tippy put everything back where it belonged. He ate every last crumb and licked at the floor. When he was through, there were no clues left in the kitchen. Tippy was now so tired and full that he took a nap on the Shelby's bed. As always, he woke up when he heard the Shelby's door close. He quickly smoothed the sheets and jumped down from the bed. Then the Shelbys found Tippy sitting quietly by the door, just as they did every day. Now there's my good dog, said Mrs. Shelby. Choose the best answer based on the passage, Good Boy Tippy. 1. What is the setting of the story? A. The Shelby's yard. B. A neighbor's house. C. Mrs. Shelby's office. D. The Shelby's house. 2. When does the story take place? A. During one night. B. During the day. C. During 1 week. D. During summer. 3. What problem does Tippy have? A. He is bored. B. He doesn't like his owner's rules. C. He sleeps too much. D. He doesn't like being left alone. 4. How does Tippy solve his problem? A. He thinks of a game to play. B. He breaks the rules but cleans so no one can tell. C. He cooks for the owners. D. He waits quietly for his owners to return. 5. How does the story end? A. Mrs. Shelby reminds Tippy of the rules. B. The Shelbys return to a messy house. C. The Shelbys find Tippy sitting by the door. D. Tippy eats the food that he made.